Hey guys, Imkikosuarez here. Welcome to a brand new video. This is me and Rupak. We just did a live stream with you guys on the TikTok. Everyone that showed up, I highly appreciate you. But right now, we're just gonna do a breakdown of what we saw at the Barcelona Valencia game, 1-1. Overall, bro, I know. We said I'm gonna put the clip of you, Rupak, but like I know we didn't care who won, but we care about it. We needed them to drop points.
They drop points. That's all that matters, you know. They drop points.
Yeah, no, bro. Okay, so I'm probably gonna put the clip later on, or like the FUM up lineup and everything like that. But overall, one thing, a man that I'm gonna let you have your piece about it. Talk about Rafinha, man. You were glazing him the whole time. Go ahead, do your thing.
Look. I've seen so many Barca fans slander Rafinha, but without Rafinha, you barely get any of those chances you had. Who's making those runs? That's the most important thing. In that team, besides Rafinha, nobody makes runs in behind like he does. Think about how that goal came. How did that goal came, Kiko? Explain it to me.
Bro, I mean, it was... isn't it... Wait, was it Rafinha gets it, plays it back to Frankie, and then he runs it?
I don't know about that. But who makes the run to receive Frankie's pass, Kiko? Tell me. Who is it?
Oh, yeah, Rafinha.
Exactly, Kiko. And what does Rafinha do after he receives it?
He passes it to Felix.
And what happens?
It's a goal.
Exactly. See? Nobody does it like Rafinha, man.
Question. Do you think, and this is like a tangent, but like, do you think Barcelona would be at a better spot if Dembele hadn't left?
I don't know. Okay, the reason I said that is because even with Dembele is an amazing creator, right? For me, one of the best chance creators in all of Europe. Even if he was here, would they be finishing the chances? That's the thing. And that's the thing Barcelona have lacked throughout this season, right?
Uh-huh.
They just can't finish their chances. I mean, if you look at FootMob, if you go to the La Liga stats, they've created the most big chances in the league. I think Real have like 27-something. Barca have over 40. But converting those big chances has been their problem this season. And even with Dembele is not... Who's a better shooter of the ball, Dembele or Rafinha? Rafinha is in a different tier to Dembele.
Mm-hmm.
Just that they're finishing, Rafinha is in a different tier. So there's really nothing that Dembele can help them with, you know?
Mm-hmm. The one thing I think that it's hurting them a lot, which we saw on this game, and shout out to Valencia, by the way. We got to respect Valencia because they did good. And if it wasn't because of that amazing goal, hey, Koundé was a step too ahead. And that's the only reason why he stayed on side. But Guillermo, amazing goal. But Lewandowski he got the service today. Not the service that I expect him to get to be at the best positions or the best talent or the way that he can score and capitalize like he did in his first season and the way that he did at Bayern. But he was dangerous, bro. If Rafinha, in your opinion, and for what I believe my opinion as well, was the most dangerous player, Lewandowski is not far behind. He was like by far involved in pretty much every big chance.
Okay, for me the problem with Lewa, we saw it in this game. Physically, he's kind of past it.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of past it. I think his runs are still good. He has good movement, like that touch. It's a beautiful touch, like to bring it down. But again, he just gets bodied off the ball, and he just couldn't get that shot off the right way, you know?
He's just a step behind, I think. And yeah. Felix, like you said, yes, he scored a goal, but this was one of those, hey, if it wasn't for the goal, he ghosted type of performance.
Yeah, a goal can do you wonders, man.
Yeah, a goal can do you wonders.
Performance to an 8.0, that's what a goal does. But with Felix, I said it in after the loss to Girona. I don't think they should renew him. There's no point. He's not gonna look. He's not the guy they need to take them up another level. He's just there right now as a placeholder. He's a good player. He'll have his moments. He isn't the most consistent. He's not gonna give you like game-breaking performances, game-winning performances every single game. And the price there, Atletico are probably gonna ask for him was like what, 70 million. And for that, I think you can go and get not just go and get another player in that position, but just use that money to get another player in the midfield, like a number 6 that they badly need, you know?
Yeah. Overall, one thing I will tell you, if they're gonna sign one of the Joaos, they have to focus on Cancelo. He's just fantastic. Yeah. He was breaking the lines all the time.
And I think City would asked for less money than Felix. So probably like around 20 million.
Mm-hmm.
That is a steal.
I think
the way Barcelona play.
I think he has 1 year left on his contract with City, right? So like City would
Yeah,
rather
exactly.
sell him than like let him go for free.
And let him go for free. Exactly. If they're gonna sign any of the Joaos, it has to be Cancelo. Felix, let him go back to Atleti.
Yeah.
I just don't think he's worth the money.
No, if they're able to get him for, which obviously this is more on Atletico side rather than Barcelona side, but if they're able to get him for 45, I'll take it. If they have to pay the 70 that they're asking for, I don't think it's worth it.
No, 40. I say anything under 40 and under, that's great.
Yeah.
Over 40, I don't think it's worth it.
No. You know one player that I'm looking at. Okay, so I'm looking at 2 players here on the ratings, and obviously again I'll put the thumb up screenshot here in the middle so people know what we're looking at. But Gundogan, very underwhelming performance. I don't know what happened today. I think he was overthinking every single chance that he got or anything. And then Balde, bro. I don't know if it was just the ranking is making me think that he was worse than what he actually was, but he wasn't all that today.
Yeah, with Gundo, I'll say this: I like what Xavi did today. Gundo played more in the final third.
Yes.
He made those runs. I think that's where Gundo needs to play. Give Pedri, play Pedri deeper. Play Pedri and De Jong deeper. They can control the game. They can set the tempo. They can control everything. They can spray passes, right? Let Gundo be in the final third. I think, because if you put Pedri there, I don't think Pedri has the same sense of timing, like when to make those runs, when to be at the right spaces in the final third, like Gundo does.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, keep Gundo in the final third for the next few games and see how it goes. Because I think that's his best position in this Barca team right now. For Balde, I've always said this about Balde. Going forward, he's not the best. He's a fantastic carrier of the ball. Like, if you want him to take the ball from defense to attack, he'll do it, right? He can carry the ball really, really well. But when it gets to the final third, when it comes time to make that action, like say a cross or a pass, like a decisive pass, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it in him right now. So that's
for some reason I thought that. Isn't that like his forte? Like, wasn't last season like he one of the best creators in Barcelona?
Even last season I don't think it. For me, Balde's best trait actually is defensive qualities. Like, his recovery pace is fantastic, right? Mm-hmm. Him on duels, I think he's amazing. So I think he can be a really, really good defensive player. But if he fixes his issue going forward, like his final ball, his delivery, I think he can go up a level as a player.
I mean, look at here. Okay, so I'm looking at it. He created last season 22 chances created and 22 successful crosses. So they were all from the crosses, and he overachieved on his expected assists. He had 6, and he was only supposed to get around 5.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's really good. Meanwhile, compared to this season, let's take a look. Compared to this season,
same thing for me. Just work on that delivery, that final ball, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, no, that's right. Look, chances created 9, but successful crosses only 6. So there's a definite drop off on the crosses and quality of crosses.
Yeah, 100%.
Crazy. And also, I wish we would have gotten that Araujo goal just for the clip, because Araujo did good. I don't know what Workham was talking about. One of our viewers.
Yeah. Araujo had a good game. Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, hey, I'm glad to see Pedri. Like he was doing good today.
Yeah.
Overall, also, también shout out to Mavardashvili, or however you say this name. 6 saves.
Check Correa. The passing. So Kiko, he put a bet on him. No, man.
Yeah, he was 31.
If it was 32, you would have been set.
Oh no, I know. It's tough. It is what it is. But let's check the table now. Let's look at what we have to wait for tomorrow. So, Girona is top of the table with 41 points. They're going against Deportivo Alavés on Monday, and then Real Madrid tomorrow. We're going against Villarreal. Yep. And if we win, we take top of the table, and then we just hope Girona drops points. But now there's a 6-point difference from Barcelona to Girona, and a 4-point difference between Barcelona and us with a gaming hand.
That's a 7-point if we win.
That is great. The fact that there's a 7-point gap and we're not first is crazy. Because usually that will tell you exactly who the leader is.
No, we can't say 7-point yet. We haven't
no, that's what I'm saying.
potential 7-point gap,
No, obviously.
And for Girona, a potential 9-point gap. Barcelona.
That is
That
crazy.
Yeah.
Barcelona.
I think if Barca pick up, I think they can definitely close down the lead. Only problems here, like last season, right? Real Madrid fell off. I think that's the reason Barca went so much ahead. If Real don't fall off this season, and if Girona keep their form throughout the rest of the season, I think it'll be very hard for Barcelona to actually come back into it.
Oh no, obviously. Right now, again, La Liga is not about I'm winning all these games and losing every now and then. It's about limiting your lose of points. And you can see the only reason why Madrid is comfortably second is because we only lost one game and draw 3. Girona is first because they draw 2 and won 13, but only lost 1. Meanwhile, Barcelona losing 2 and throwing 5. That's when you're starting to draw way too many points.
Yep. Most of those, their draws, right? They
Yeah.
got 1.
They go at 1. Yeah.
They just can't finish their chances, dude. Like today, I think they had an XG of 3.4.
Yeah, someone said in the
Valencia's
chat.
0.5.
That's crazy.
0.5. That's crazy. All they need to do is just finish their chances. They just can't at the moment.
I mean, realistically, I'm looking at the numbers. Attacking wise, they have one of the highest goal scoring, that is. But when it comes down to goals conceded, it seems like they're middle of the pack. There's a lot of teams obviously Granada conceding 37 goals is freaking insane, and Almeria 39. But then we're talking about they're 1 goal off from Deportivo Alavés. They conceded 20. They're 1 goal off from Mallorca. They conceded 20. They're Getafe. Bro, so you're telling me the Getafe and Barcelona, they're basically on the same level defensively? No. So they're not being consistent, or maybe they're just getting unlucky right now. I don't know.
I think this is unlucky for them right now. I think they just need a few games to just click into form, click into gear. Everything goes well for them, and I think they'll start hitting it again.
Let's be honest here. If Lewandowski gets back on form and just starts sniffing the goal, out of every 4 chances that he gets, he's able to capitalize on one, they're going to be flying colors. But right now, he's the one that he's not the Lewa from last season. And that's what's hurting.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. But
besides last season though, second half of that season, he wasn't great.
He was, yeah.
It's Barca's ability to just score and scrape games that they won the title in the second half of that season,
Yeah, no, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. If anything, who was that picked up? It wasn't Ferran Torres. It was another player that just started banging the goals. Was it Dembele? Was it Dembele that just started going crazy with the assists?
That was injured. I don't think any player stood out. It's just they kept scraping games 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0.
Yeah, but there was I thought there was a consistent common denominator on the goals. Let's see. That's something that I
go back to last season, right? December.
This is already last season, right? October.
Yeah, that's Bayern game.
Okay, so
if you go forward to second half of the season, you'll see it.
Okay, right here. Here's the Okay, they beat us 3-1 in the Super Cup.
Okay, now look at the 1-0.
Yeah, against Getafe. Okay, let's see. Getafe, it was Pedri. Okay.
Pedri. It was a bunch of random it was a bunch of different goal scorers.
Whatever. That's the one thing I don't like about FUM Up is just freaking doo-doo in that sense. That it's not able to keep track of it. But shoot. Yeah. It is what it is. But hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure I'm gonna leave Rupak's link for his profile. My boy, you have to use the phone. His link in the bio. Make sure to subscribe to his channel, follow him on TikTok, and subscribe to this channel for more player reviews, game reviews, and live streams. But besides that, I appreciate you. Peace.